but Priti Patel herself has resigned as the Home Secretary. I guess the writing was on the wall for her. There's no one that believes that Priti Patel would stay in post under a Liz Truss premiership. We are now getting, as I say, the information through that Priti Patel confirming herself that she has resigned as Home Secretary. The speculation, the hot tips are that Suella Braverman will be appointed as the Home Secretary under a Liz Truss government. But of course, she is not yet Prime Minister. She's not taken on that post. So we are going to potentially, I don't know if this is with immediate effect. We're told it's with immediate effect. So for a day or so, it seems we don't have a Home Secretary in that post. I can't see for the life of me that they could appoint a Home Secretary for one day. So we don't have a Home Secretary in that post as far as we know. So then, of course, when Liz Truss becomes Prime Minister, I should say, tomorrow afternoon, she will begin urgently, as they always do, the process of appointing the Secretaries of State to the big offices of state, the Chancellor, the Foreign Secretary, and of course the Home Secretary. And it's not been confirmed. We don't know who the replacement will be, but the speculation is rife at the moment that it will be Suella Braverman. Whoever takes over that post has a very, very difficult job ahead of them. The migrant crisis, absolutely top of the list. But add to that what is happening as well in terms of the violent crime epidemic that is gripping many towns and cities right across the country. That is something else that the Home Secretary has got to grapple with, and the always ever-present threat from terrorism. That role is a very important role. That's why it's one of the big offices of state. Whoever takes on that role, Suella Braverman or whoever it might be, they have very, very difficult task ahead of them.
Thank you very, very much for joining us and for giving us the latest on that and literally breaking whilst you were actually already talking, Mark. So incredible stuff there. Mark White, our Home and Security editor, just filling you in. You can see there on our screens now, Priti Patel has resigned. This has been confirmed by Priti Patel. I've got some more information just coming through to me thick and fast here, ladies and gentlemen, so stay with me. Priti Patel says that she has resigned as Home Secretary. She wrote a letter to Boris Johnson this afternoon, just minutes ago, and she said that she will now, quote, champion many of the policies and causes that she has stood up for, and she will do that from the back benches. So almost killing two birds with one stone there, Priti Patel, isn't she? Basically saying that she will resign, obviously, as Home Secretary, but also that she will not be seeking another cabinet position at the moment. Mark White correctly filling us in there that Suella Braverman is tipped, hotly tipped, to be the next Home Secretary.